I've done a lot of crazy things in my life. When I was 19 years old, I dropped out of college with no backup plan whatsoever. When I was 20 years old, just a little over a year later, I quit my retail job at H&M to pursue YouTube full time. And I had around 600, 700 subscribers, give or take, $600 to my name. When I was 22, I moved out of my apartment in Texas into my car, drove across the country to LA, and lived in my car in LA alone for 3 months. None of those three things could ever compare to what I'm doing right now. So you're probably wondering, Jordan, where are you? Right now I am in Boston. I've never been to Boston before, but I'm in the Boston Common, I think it's called. Like I said, I've never been here. I don't know anything about Boston, but I'm here on a 7-hour layover. And at the end of this 7-hour layover, I will be catching a one-way flight, the second one-way flight that I've ever taken in my entire life, the first one being from Dallas to Boston. I'll be taking a one-way flight from Boston to Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Now, I've never been to the Netherlands before. I have never in my life set foot in the Netherlands. I feel like I've been there before because my girlfriend's from there. I've taken Dutch lessons for a little over a year. I've watched a lot of videos on Dutch culture, and I mean, even just experiencing the way that my girlfriend lives up close and seeing some of the differences in our philosophies informed me on Dutch culture. But I don't think that there's anything that could possibly prepare me for what I'm currently doing. And I don't think the reality has set in just yet. Actually, let me go ahead and walk around and give you guys a little tour. I say tour like I know my way around this place. We're really just exploring together. But I am moving to a completely new country, a completely new continent at that I've never been to. And truthfully, out of all the things that I've done, even though this is by far the most extreme thing I've done, I feel the least anxious with this move. Compared to all the other moves I've made, this is definitely the least worry-inducing move. And I think the reason why is because I know what's waiting for me on the other side of this leap of faith. And by the end of this video, so will you. Now, truthfully, I wasn't gonna vlog this experience because I vlogged the last time that me and my girlfriend, not the last time, but the first time that me and my girlfriend met up. And I don't really want to take away from that moment. So I don't know if I'm gonna record that. Plus, I'm operating on about an hour of sleep right now, if that. But I do want to share this moment, not just with my future self and my supporters, but also my family members who are probably much more concerned about the move that I'm making than I am. But that being said, let's go ahead and explore the Boston Common. I reckon I have about 2, maybe 3 hours to explore. It's cold though, so I'm probably not going to use that whole time. But let's just go ahead and walk around. Little ASMR walking tour. I don't know why there's a toothbrush on the ground. That's kind of crazy. But I have my luggage. Honestly, I wasn't planning on exploring Boston just because I didn't feel like carrying around this luggage. But I figure, I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna come back to Boston or if I'll ever come back to Boston. But honestly, based on my first impressions, I like it. I feel like this is kind of not a middle ground between the US and Europe, but this is kind of me dipping my toe in the water before I jump into the ocean, in the deep end of the ocean. This is definitely much, much, much different than Dallas. Just based on my first impressions, being on the public transportation and just seeing the Boston Common. I don't know if there's anybody from Boston watching this, but based on my first impressions, Boston feels like a place that is a big city, but also has the intimacy of a small city. And to me, that's really, really nice. It feels lively, but it doesn't feel like it will swallow you whole, pause, like New York will. Hold on real quick, this wind is kind of crazy, bro. I hope you can hear me, because this footage is going up. Best believe this footage is going to see the light of day. But let's just go ahead and walk around. For anybody who follows sports, you know Boston is probably the best sports city. I'm not particularly a fan of any of their teams, but I do acknowledge that when it comes to football and basketball, at least, I don't follow. Hold on real quick. I'm not walking across that. We're gonna have to take a little detour. You guys from out here?
What?
Are you guys from out here?
Yeah.
Well, she is.
I am.
Oh, this is my first time ever here.
Are you vlogging?
Yeah.
What's your channel?
Jordan Green.
Oh shit, okay.
Jordan Green.
It's fire.
Yeah,
Are you gonna be on the vlog now?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
What's that?
Want to shout yourselves out?
Wanna
Oh,
what?
shout yourself
You want to
out?
shout yourselves out?
I don't even know what my Instagram is.
John_Henry05.
Okay.
It's like Mike Wilansky or Michael Wilansky.
You don't know your username?
Nah,
That's crazy, bro. You got to be ready.
You gotta be ready at all times.
Gotta be ready.
When do you get this opportunity?
never.
And you know,
Michaela Vito.
Got you,
in
got
the
you.
Well Coffee House, Boston. We just helped her with a video for that.
Yeah, that's why we're like,
We're
damn,
giving
another
you a shout
another
out.
video.
Love to see it.
we just helped her with a video.
Oh yeah. Now you're just doing market for me.
Free promo.
I'm a marketing major, so why not start? You know?
You love to
There
see
you
it.
go.
Yeah.
Love to see it. So I have about probably a few hours left here.
Where
So-
are you going? Did you come into Logan or?
Yeah. I
Where
just
you going
just
now?
got here. Amsterdam.
Oh shit.
Amsterdam.
That's fire. Amsterdam's sick.
I've been there once. It's nice.
Yeah, I'm moving. I've
Actually?
never been there before. So
You're moving there?
yeah,
Damn.
I'm moving today.
That's crazy.
So
From where?
Dallas.
Damn.
This is
Yeah.
your layover?
Yeah,
Are
7
you looking
hours.
for someone specific to see?
I don't really know anything about Boston, to be honest. I'm just out here.
It's a great city.
Yeah.
It seems like it. Yeah, I like it.
There's a lot of
There's
stuff
pigeons
here.
you can hold over
Yeah,
there.
there's pigeons. She was
You said I
holding
can
pigeons.
hold them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Do
land
they
on
bite?
you.
No.
No, they don't bite.
They just
They
like
just
they
sit
just
on your
like
arm.
chill on your arm.
If you got a granola bar, you could feed squirrels, you can feed
Wait,
pigeons.
hold on. I need to see these pigeons.
Wanna
Where?
see a picture?
Yeah, we have like pictures and videos of it. It's so funny.
Yeah?
There was like these two this couple.
Here.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. I see some snow over here. You know what that means. I feel like I'm just out here fulfilling side quests. Oh, this is crazy. Bro, this is real, actual snow. I say it like I've never seen snow before. It snows every year in Dallas, but still, just gonna keep exploring. We have a few hours left. They were talking about I can hold pigeons or something like that. That's how you know Boston's a different type of place. Pigeons in Dallas can never, ever. People are definitely on a different type of time. They seem friendly. That's what I meant by it seems like a big city, but it feels intimate at the same time. I feel like very few places are like that. But I guess that's the skyline over there. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Yeah, you love to see it. I'm not gonna lie. This vlog is probably whack as hell. You gotta really like me to watch these vlogs. Because like I said, I'm really just making this for my future self and for my family. Because I did promise them that I would document some of this, but yeah, man, we're out here, Boston, Massachusetts. I think I have just enough time to go try out for a 10-day contract with the Boston Celtics. I heard they need a shooter, and that's my expertise. I noticed that the people out here are very fashionable, and I think that might just be a byproduct of living in a cold climate. I've been thinking about that. I feel like Europe, the Northeast, the US, these are cold climates and you have to dress in layers. And the more layers you can wear, the more fits you can pull off. So I definitely like that aspect of it. I'm not really on my fashion type of tip right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a hardcore bare bones minimalist when it comes to fashion at the moment. Literally, all of my belongings are in here. They're in my backpack that you see. Oh, hold on real quick. What is this? Oh, yo, hey. What is this? I've never... Oh yeah, Boston's different. National Geographic Jordan in the building. I feel like the squirrels out here have a different energy to the ones in Texas, bro. Squirrels in Texas do not do that. They will not walk up on you like that, ever. That's a whole different vibe. I like Boston, man. I know I'm just saying that over and over, but I like it. It kind of reminds me of the feeling I got in Zurich. Actually, it reminds me a lot of that feeling, except it's more lively than Zurich was. Zurich felt kind of dead, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I just came at the wrong time, but Boston, it feels lively, but it's not too crowded. People here seem like they kind of mind their own, but they're chill too. Obviously, you have good and bad people anywhere you go. You can't ever escape that. But feels like a safe, inviting place. I could be wrong about all of this. I don't know. I don't know shit about Boston, but first impressions definitely seem nice. Okay, so I'm walking down this street. I don't know what street this is, but I probably shouldn't get too far away from the Boston Common because the Boston Common is right next to the train station and I do need to take the train to get back. But this right here is a completely different vibe. This is Europe. This is basically just Europe with a different zip code. Okay, this is a whole different vibe. You will not see anything like this in Dallas. I feel like I say that in every travel vlog. It's like, yeah, Jordan, that's the point. But hold on real quick. Boston got too many hills, bro. I'm gonna go back this way. Now let me tell you something. I know I said I was gonna make a video about creatine. Creatine is dope, okay? It works. It will help you build muscle and put on weight very quickly. The drawback to that is your body doesn't have enough time to adapt to the new weight that you put on, even if it's muscle. And your cardio will go to absolute shit. I'm speaking from first-hand experience. I watched my mile time go down by a whole minute in 2 weeks. You hate to see it, but you love to see this. All right, this is a cool little vibe. I feel like I'm educated, like I graduated from MIT and got a master's in sociology from Harvard or something like that, bro. I don't know, I feel sophisticated. I was just telling my girlfriend that. I feel sophisticated, educated being out here. But I think this lesson is quickly coming to an end. Okay, class is dismissed. Class is back in session. So as you can see, I got my student right here, really my teacher, my tutor, whatever you want to call her. But at the beginning of this vlog, I did say that I dropped out of college when I was 19. And part of the reason why I dropped out of college, I don't know if I ever said this before, but part of the reason why I dropped out of college was because I identified at a young age that with the amount of money that I would have been spending on college, at least in the US, I could have taken that same amount of money and used it to travel and learn so much more about the world and about myself and about life than I ever could from behind a desk. And I'm putting that to the test right here, right now. I'm currently walking through Breda, the Netherlands.
Yeah.
I have never been here before, obviously. I mean, this one has.
Secretly, you've been here.
Yeah, yeah. Google Maps doesn't count. But we're walking through Breda, Netherlands, and I didn't vlog the first couple of days because I just wanted to give myself a chance to not only spend time with my tutor, but also to just allow myself to fully process what I was experiencing, because I feel like if I were to have vlogged it, I wouldn't have fully processed it and I wouldn't have learned as much as I have, and I wouldn't have been as observant because I would have been focused on getting my footage. So I'm not gonna say all of the things that I've noticed about the Netherlands yet because I feel like that warrants a whole new video. But I will say that in just these, 2 days that I've been here, my life has definitely shifted. My perspective has shifted. I'm realizing now that although I already knew that people live differently than they do in the US, than we do in the US, people really are living differently. There's a difference between seeing it on the internet, hearing people talk about it, reading blogs and all of that, and actually getting out and experiencing it for yourself. Like I said, you can learn way more from actually traveling the world than you can from sitting behind a desk.
Yeah.
Or if you can do both, that's cool too. Foreign exchange programs or whatever. But it's crazy. Just really out here in another country. It's cold. It's very, very cold. I'll tell you that right now. But I guess we should just show them a little bit of this place. It's so peaceful out here. See, this kind of reminds me of Switzerland a little bit. I think the weather kind of factors into that too. I'm not gonna lie. Let me tell you, I have not seen the sun since I touched down in the Netherlands. I haven't seen the sun one time. I know I got some type of vitamin D3 deficiency
The
right
sun
now.
was shining
Huh?
where I live, and then we drove to Amsterdam.
I have not seen the sun since I
It got
landed in the
cold.
Netherlands. Matter of fact, the last time I saw the sun was on the plane. On the plane heading here. But this is crazy. Hold on real quick. Let's just look at the view. Okay, you know what? You're the tour guide.
Oh no.
You're the tour guide. I'm putting you on the spot.
I don't even know what this is, to be honest. I just...
It's a building.
It's a building.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Breda. Here, you see a building. Over there, you see a building. Guess what you see there? A building.
Kabow.
Wow.
Kabow. Yeah, this is crazy. Like I said earlier, I'm really just making this for my family members, my friends, people back in Texas
Oh.
who...
Oh,
What?
sorry.
You good? You
I'm
alright?
sorry. I interrupted you, but this it says Castle of Breda.
Castle of Breda. What? Castle for what?
I can read you the things.
Yeah. You are the tour guide of the day.
Sure. Are you gonna pay me?
We'll discuss payment, financial compensation at a future date.
Oh, it just says it in English as well.
Oh.
There you go.
Well, look, y'all can go ahead and pause the video if you want and read that. I'm not going to read that personally, but see,
No.
I'll be full of shit. I'm talking about education and
Yeah.
all that.
You are just
But we're really just going to keep walking that way, though.
bullshit.
Yep.
Learning things. You're not even reading it.
Yep. Well, I learned that they charge for the... I already knew it, but we'll just pretend like I didn't know. That they charge for the bathrooms out here.
So you're just talking about more culturally.
Yeah.
Culturally.
Yeah. See, this is a different type of education.
That's totally what you meant.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is different. This is different, but this is just your norm. Just used to seeing this.
Yeah.
If you're from the Netherlands.
Hallo.
Yeah, hallo.
Hoe gaat het?
Wat is er? Let us know where you're from. We would love to know. I feel like if you're from the Netherlands, you're just from the Netherlands. It's basically just one big city.
No, you can't say that.
No, yeah, that's true. It's
Can't say
definitely true.
You can't say we're from Amsterdam.
You are. You're definitely from... That drive was not that far.
No.
No, it's definitely not a long drive. But also, I'm vlogging right now because I'm trying to make the money back because we took the bus earlier and we think there might have been a malfunction with my card and I might be getting charged as we speak. So hopefully this vlog will help me recoup some of that money. Also the money from the bathrooms. Because they really weren't playing about that. They really were not playing. See, that's the thing. I have to adjust my lifestyle now. Because I'm the type of person, me personally, I pee every 20 minutes. That's just going to start adding up over time throughout the years. That's a down payment on a house. Oh,
That's
this
like another
is
church there.
crazy. This is Luke? Mooi? Yeah. Yeah, interessant.
Anders.
Interessant. Alright, tour guide.
Tour guide.
Where are we now?
Church. Over
We're at
there.
church. Well, we need to go in there so that you can pray for me. What? Ooh,
This is like a little plane.
klein. For those of you who don't know, klein is square.
Yeah, it's a script.
Yeah.
And people just like eat outside sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially during summertime. I feel like that was a big difference between the Netherlands and America. That no one had. Oh, that was not. This wasn't there.
What, the little outdoor eating area?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because it's too damn
That's
hot.
like.
Nobody's trying to eat in 110 degrees.
You know,
Which, in Fahrenheit, or in Celsius, that's what?
in 110?
110, that's probably 45 or something?
Yeah.
Something like
When
that?
I was over there, it was 40.
Yeah. Hot as hell, for no reason. It's cold over here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still trying to adapt to that. This is the first time I've worn gloves. since I was a teenager, but I'd rather be in this cold weather than that Texas heat any day.
Yeah. That
Any
was kinda
day.
crazy.
Hmm?
I mean, the sun was nice. If the
Yeah.
sun just shining more over here.
Pick your poison. Pick your poison. Got anything you want to say?
No, we're just out here. Jordan is learning a lot apparently,
Yeah.
but not reading.
We don't talk about that. Well, I do want to say this. We're not long distance anymore.
No.
You love to see it.
See?
No more long distance, 7-hour time difference,
Yeah.
WhatsApp calls, none of that.
It's wild.
We're just
Ooh,
out
I
here.
just tripped. Oh.
I hope I got that. This is a whole different vibe. Whole different vibe. Love to see it. Give us a quick lesson.
Quick lesson.
I don't know. Classes in session.
Go outside more. People
Answer
are
their
just-
questions.
Oh. What?
It's a poetry class.
Oh no. That's all yours.
Hmm?
Stage. I should be filming you.
You gonna put me on the spot?
Yeah. Go.
I promise I'll be back, my love, and I'm an honest man. Distance demonstrates our bond. In spite of that, I can. Promise I'll be back for you, to hold you in embrace. I promise I'll be back to dry the flood upon your face. I promise I'll be back, my love, and I'm an honest guy. I might not have much money, but I'll make it to the sky. I promise I'll be back, my love, and that will be the day. I get to be with you for good. My flight will go one way.